In the world that we live today, there are countless beautiful places. And hiding amongst these beautiful places, sometimes there are caves and tunnel systems that were left behind for unknown reasons. Just so you have an idea, there are more than 17,000 caves in the USA alone and 522 tunnels. That's a lot to explore.
Oh my god.
From creepy secret tunnels that were built inside homes to mysterious encounters within cave systems, in this video you're in for a treat.
What the hell? Hello?
Hi, I'm James LaFleur and you're watching the Impossible Channel. Welcome aboard. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel with notifications on for more videos like this. Today we're going to be taking a look at the most mysterious and creepy tunnel and cave videos out there. But before we go on, I'm going to ask you guys to subscribe to my new shorts channel. Link is under the description. Well, let's go. Every year, hundreds of thousands of people move to a new home for different reasons. And recently, that number actually went up due to the fact that now people can work at home. Now, because of this, there have been several videos trending all over the internet of people finding strange things in these new homes that they moved to. And one of the things that people have been finding that has been intriguing many viewers are secret tunnels.
Buddy just got his house back and there's a tunnel. Oh my god.
See you, Tim. Bye. Wow, this is cool. This is really cool. There's a stove.
In this case, Clanktronics is a TikTok user who bought a new home, and when he moved in, he was digging around his backyard and actually found a tunnel entrance, or what appeared to be at first just a hole. Moments later, he found out that that was actually a really big tunnel that was dug at some point in time, and there were many things left behind. Needless to say, it is a bit creepy because most of the times we don't know exactly why these tunnels are built. And sometimes they are not built with good intentions. And this is sort of the case with the video that was posted by Michelle and Macri when they were staying at a vacation home in Italy and they were going to change the sheets in their bed, and they found out that there was something strange about it. What appears to be some sort of tunnel was built below the bed. Now, internet users believe that this could be some sort of jacuzzi or something else, but I'm not too sure. All I know is that the creepiest of videos was posted by a TikTok account by the name of Sparks Property, who bought a home and ended up finding a secret passageway that led to a creepy find. Check this out.
Does it go around the corner or is this as far as it goes? No, it goes around the corner. Oh, jeez. Oh, there's actually a here.
No way.
What I'm going to do...
Come and have a look.
You're going to be quite walking back in her house.
Yeah.
Shall I,
Yeah, not come any further.
do you want to take a photo? And we'll
A
trust
couple
you.
by the name of Carolyn and Stephen purchased a property in Brighton, East Sussex, and needed a detailed plan drawn up to refurbish the property. During the survey, Stephen and the architect found a door that led to a basement of sort. What's really strange about it is that it wasn't on the agent's details nor the property details. It was somewhat hidden. And to make it even creepier, this is what they saw when they went down that stairs in that secret passageway.
Does it go around the corner or is this as far as it goes? No, it goes around the corner. Oh, jeez. Oh, there's actually a here.
No way.
What I'm gonna do,
Come and have a look.
you're gonna be quiet. Walking back in her house.
Yeah.
Shall I
Yeah, not come any further.
do you want to take a photo? And we'll trust you.
MG.
Oh yeah, don't want to go. Yeah, you don't want to be walking through that.
OMG.
I can't believe there's a bed down there.
Yeah, give
Go
me
on.
the
Show me. It's on. Let's turn it around. It's on.
Just point it.
Don't press
Still
it. It's
gonna press
on.
it.
Hello.
Alright.
What appears to be a hidden room of sort with a bed tucked inside was found by Carolyn and Stephen. And it wasn't on the agent details or property details, there were actually no evidence of the existence of this room. Internet users began to quickly assume the many reasons to why this bed was left in this particular location of the house. Now, Carolyn and Stephen went ahead and tried to investigate the origins of this room, and after asking the current tenant about the bed, she explained to them that it was used to shoot a horror film for a college assignment. Even so, internet users were not convinced that this was the real motive, that the tenant could actually be lying, and maybe the room was used for something else entirely. But I'm not too sure. What do you think is going on here? And what would you have done in Carolyn and Stephen's situation? In the past few years, exploration videos have been quite a trend, and you'll find the most mysterious and strange videos out there when it comes to exploring tunnels and caves.
Okay, Owen.
In my opinion, one of the most intriguing and strange videos out there was uploaded by Mr. Omega, who decided to do an overnight challenge in Spooner's Rail Tunnel in New Zealand. Now, Spooner's Tunnel was originally built in 1891, and the tunnel was dug by hand with two groups of men working at each end to meet in the middle. The intention was to eventually link Nelson with the West Coast, but the tunnel was never connected to the National Rail Network and closed in 1955. At 1.4 kilometers long, the tunnel is the longest decommissioned rail tunnel in the Southern Hemisphere, and it lay mostly unused for about 60 years or so, until it was reopened in 2016 to become a part of the Great Taste Trail. And this is exactly the place where Mr. Omega decided to do an overnight challenge with his dog. And this is what happened.
The nerves are really starting to kick in now. What? I want to be spending a night in this thing. Oh no. I don't know about this, guys. Oh no. Here it is, everyone. Spooner's Rail Tunnel. I don't see any visible signs of like tagging or anything on the outside piece of the tunnel. Alright, Max. Let's do this. Hello! Is anybody there? Man, this tunnel like goes forever.
After Mr. Omega arrives at the tunnel with his dog Max, he decides to find a good spot to spend the night and set up camp.
And that it's 6:03 PM. I'll just do the refresh button for you so you guys can see that. See? 6:04. I managed to secure myself a place to stay for the night. If you look here, it's actually an old manhole. It's what the tunnel workers used to use, obviously, when they were working on the lines and that. And when a train was coming, they would situate themselves in the manhole while the train goes past. It's totally dark now. The sun's gone right down. There's no more light.
After setting up camp, Mr. Omega makes sure to keep his subscribers updated with the current time so that they know that he is actually spending the night there and not faking it. At a certain moment, he says he feels like he's sort of going crazy after spending so much time in the dark and that he may actually be hearing strange noises.
All night I've been worrying about, I've been hearing noises in the tunnel, I've been hearing all sorts of things. I feel like I'm going a little bit crazy at this point.
At about 2:11 a.m., Mr. Omega decides to go for a walk with his dog inside the tunnel. And things appear to be quite normal and very silent, maybe too silent. It's when it's 4 a.m. that he decides to go for another walk and strange things begin to occur. And this is what he caught on camera.
We're gonna complete our overnight challenge. Yes, we do. Alright, Max, let's go back in. Max! Oh. I hear some sort of tune. Max, come here. Come here. Max. Who's that? Who's that, Max? What the actual? Can you guys hear that? Max, where is it? I don't know if you guys can hear this on the camera, but there's something. What the? Hello? What is that? Max, what is that? Hello? Is there somebody here? That's just creepy as... What the hell? Is anyone here? What is that? Oh! Max! Hurry up! Max! Max!
The figure of a man can be seen hiding there in the dark, inside one of the manholes. Scared, Mr. Omega now runs for his life and never returns. The thing is, what was this man doing there? Was it hiding from Mr. Omega all this time? Or was it trying to lure him in for some mysterious reason? There are too many questions in my opinion. The thing is, this is one of the creepiest encounters that I have ever seen. In your opinion, what do you think is really going on here? And what would you have done in this situation? When it comes to exploring old mines, caves or tunnels, one has to be prepared for basically anything. In case of coming face to face with a dangerous animal or exploring an old mine that could actually at any moment cave in, there are certain rules of thumb that we should know before going into these kinds of adventures. However, there are certain things that could occur that we have absolutely no idea how to react to.
Really creepy. Hey, Ryan. Really? Really?
Una salida de los murciélagos. Ahí no más.
And this is sort of what happens in this next video that we're about to watch, where a family was face to face with a completely unexplained and bizarre situation in their own home, and they caught it all on camera. Patty Seferiano and her family had moved to a new home in a small town in Mexico. And after a few years living there, they started noticing a breathing sound coming from below their backyard. They believed it to be coming from the sewer system. After a while, they noticed that this sound was kind of frequent and they were afraid it could be some sort of creature living there, so they called public services and the sewer system service to check on this bizarre sound. After they did, they found out that there was absolutely nothing living in their sewer system. But the sound did not stop. It continued on happening for 2 more years. So this is when Patty Seferiano decided to start recording this bizarre phenomenon on camera. This, for example, is the first video where she catches what appears to be this breathing sound coming from somewhere underground. And this is what they got on camera. After Patty Seferiano published this video to the internet, many people started commenting that it could be some sort of animal or it could be something else. In a second video, Patty Seferiano records this breathing sound. She ended up recording the sound via WhatsApp application and sent it to a friend, and this is what she caught on camera. In this second video, we can hear what appears to be something breathing just below her house. But being that they had called public services and they had found absolutely nothing, they were left with few options. Their neighbors believed it could be some sort of goblin or maybe a duende, a creature that is believed to exist in Mexico and other cultures. It is believed that sometimes these creatures inhabit sewer systems and other places, such as forests and caves. Her family had no other option, so they called a paranormal investigator to check it out. And this is what happened.
¿Me salió?
¿Soy yo?
Right at the beginning of the video, we can hear the creature breathing under the bathroom floor. Moments after, when he starts spraying the salt around, the dogs all over start barking. At least, this is what internet users noticed and found strange about this video. All I know is that I've never heard this sound before, the one in the first video. And to this day, no one has found out exactly what's going on in Patty Seferiano's house. If you have any idea, please do leave a comment. But this isn't the only video pertaining strange sounds coming from underground systems. There is a video of a man exploring an old